On behalf of Class of 2020, thank you to all who are watching today and for understanding the unique circumstances around this event. A huge thanks to everyone who made this graduation ceremony possible, especially with everything going on. I also want to extend my gratitude to all our teachers and coaches inside and outside of the classroom. Not only have they taught us math, science, writing, and history, but they've also taught us what it's like to be kind, compassionate, resilient, and determined. Of course, we must appreciate our parents and families as well, who've helped guide our path with love and support. Many of us walked in our freshman year imagining what it was going to feel like to walk across that stage once we completed our adventure. We saw many of the past classes getting their moments, their recognition, and their graduation. We knew this was waiting for us too once we finished our journey through high school. But then the world was turned upside down, and life threw a global pandemic at us. Why didn't this just happen next year? No offense to Class of 2021. School was out of session 2.5 months earlier than we expected. We didn't end up getting our senior prom, our spring sports seasons, or our senior class trip. For many of us, it was that Thursday on March 12th we spent our last time together in classrooms under one building. But as they say in Mulan, the flower that blooms in adversity is the rarest and most beautiful of all. We've been dealing with issues from climate change, social injustices, gun violence, school shootings, racial discrimination, our own personal problems, and now this pandemic throughout our years in high school. But despite all that, it didn't stop us from getting here. Finally made it, Class of 2020. Instead of looking back on how this year could have turned out, it's time to look towards the future. We have to hold each other up to make sure we support one another through our post-secondary plans, whether that's going to college, getting a job, or joining the armed forces. We must stand together to make sure we end social injustices, climate change, gun violence, and this pandemic, because we have the power to change it, and we have the power to shape our world. The workforce needs us more than ever. The world needs us more than ever. So let's get out there and get started. Congratulations, Class of 2020. I hope we can have a very early reunion soon.